Hello, my name is Owen-Petch. I'm from Sheffield in the United Kingdom, and my native language is English. As part of this Fluent in 3 Months challenge, I'd like to do the polyglot version of the challenge, learning Ukrainian and German. I have the experience of learning Ukrainian in 2 previous challenges. It was Ad1 39 and Ad1 41. And I was not a complete beginner when I started with that, but I wasn't at a particularly high level at all when I started. But I've done a solid 6 months with those, and I think I'm probably around B1 level at the moment. And I'm hoping to get that up to B2 by the end of the challenge. With German, I have been studying it on and off for years. I studied it at school for 2 years, but dropped it when I got to GCSEs, and for a long time didn't use it. Then I began learning it probably around 2011 or 2012 when I began going to Germany fairly regularly, but I learned it on and off. And just one summer I had a big push with it after reading Benny's Fluent in 3 Months book, and I feel fairly comfortable with it. On a good day I'm at a B2 level. I'm a bit out of practice at the moment, but it's easy to get back into, and I don't feel like it deteriorates much when I'm not practicing regularly. I can also speak Spanish to about B1 level, or I could if I had practiced it within the last 2 years, but I haven't used it, and on the occasions that I've had to recall some words, it's been very slow going. And French, I can definitely speak above absolute beginner because I studied it for 6.5 years at school, but actually I haven't used it since then. So, apart from one trip to Paris, so really it's been out of use for more than 10 years. But I can read it pretty comfortably. The biggest struggle that I have when it comes to learning languages now is finding balance between different activities. So in my first Ad1 challenge, I did a lot of output and learning vocabulary, and I learned a lot of words using flashcards, but I wasn't using them all when I was talking, and because I didn't really have much input, I wasn't encountering them on a regular basis. And in the second challenge that I did, I made an effort to use more of those words and to do a lot of comprehensible input. So I'm more familiar with those words now, but I feel like my output didn't increase as much as I would have liked it to. So for me, it's going to be about finding that balance between different things. My weekly learning goal for this challenge is 6 days per week and 60 minutes per day, split between the 2 languages. Initially, the split will be pretty even between the 2, and later on, it will skew towards one or another depending on which I need most urgently. So in December, I'm going to Basel, and in January, I should be going to Ukraine. And those are both pretty close to each other, so the split will probably be quite even at the beginning, and later on, I will give more attention to what I feel appropriate. Thank you for watching, and I'm looking forward to taking part in this challenge. Bye-bye.